If you are like me, you have probably seen that little orange tire icon light up on your dashboard and felt a mix of mild panic and confusion. But don't worry, we have got you covered. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel where we make car care simple, fun and stress-free. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to reset your car's low tire pressure indicator, step by step. It's simple, quick, and you don't need to be a mechanic to do it. Okay, before we reset the tire pressure indicator, here's a quick rundown. Modern cars use a system called TPMS, or tire pressure monitoring system. It measures the air pressure in your tires and alerts you if it's too low. Driving with low tire pressure isn't just bad for gas mileage, it can also be really dangerous. That's why it's important to make sure your tires are properly inflated and the system is reset afterward. Step 1. Check and adjust tire pressure. Step 1 is to check each tire's air pressure using a tire pressure gauge. Here's mine. Most cars list the recommended pressure on a sticker near the driver's door frame or in the owner's manual. Make sure all 4 tires are filled to the correct level. If your car has a spare tire with a sensor, don't forget to check that too. Add air if needed. If a tire is overinflated, use the gauge to release air until you hit the right level. It's like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Not too much, not too little, just right. Step 2. Find the reset button or menu on your car. Next up is resetting the indicator itself. All cars handle this a little differently, but don't worry. I'll show you the most common methods. For many cars, there's a physical reset button. This is often located underneath the dashboard or near the steering wheel. Turn the ignition on, but don't start the car yet. Then hold the button down for a few seconds until the TPMS light blinks 2 times and goes off. Like here in my car, I go to Settings, click on Vehicle and hit Rate TPMS. Done. Step 3. Drive your car for a few minutes. Alright, last step. After you've hit the reset button, take your car for a short drive, ideally about 10 to 15 minutes at a speed above 25 miles per hour. This gives the system a chance to recalibrate and confirm all the tires are at the right pressure. And just like that, the light should turn off. And there you have it. That's how you reset the low tire pressure indicator in your car. It's quick, easy, and now you're ready to hit the road safely. If it did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, when it comes to car problems, you've got this. See you in the next video.